Today we're going to be diving into mechanics for Nodachi. We're going to be talking about animation canceling specifically, why to do it, and how. So, pretty simply, it all starts with your roll. When you roll, there's a little bit of downtime in between each roll you're able to do. And towards the end of the animation, there's like this hang up before you can move. And in order to fix that, you just hold block. And notice how fluid and smooth that is now. Right? Helps you, helps your stamina recover a little quicker, gets you back up on your feet and moving. And pretty much to do this, all you do is just hold block and then let go at the end of the animation. So you hold block, roll, let go. Hold block, roll, let go. Hold block, roll, let go. That's it. The reason why this is important is this is how you begin, or, you know, this is the end piece of all of your animation cancels. So, our next piece we're going to look at is Tiger's Claw. There's two stages of Tiger's Claw, right? Your first stage is dealing damage, knock back, generate 2 stacks. Your second stage is dealing damage and knocking back. And it's a long animation. And you're very vulnerable while you're doing it because you're just stationary swinging your weapon, right? So essentially what you want to do is, or what you can do, this is an option you have depending on the circuit. Like if you're in an intense duel or something like that, or you're in a 1v whatever situation and you just need the stacks and you need to create a little bit of space and distance so you don't get completely surrounded and attacked, you can hold block, start your Tiger's Claw animation, and roll away. And it lets you reposition your harder target to hit when you're doing this. And you can apply this to most of your skills. For example, Fearless and Steadfast, you can begin the animation, do your damage, roll away. And if you get good at this, it's hard to hit you, and you're more nimble. You're able to, it improves your mobility a lot, and mobility is what's going to keep you alive in this game, not necessarily your armor stat or your health stat. You know, it's just not getting hit. That's kind of what we're trying to practice here. But yeah, also for Blood Oath, you can pop Blood Oath and immediately cancel the animation. You'll still get your stack and reset all your skills. So I'm gonna use my skills here, and now I'm gonna Blood Oath. And I have them back. And it's like I didn't stand there and plant and use the skill. Here, let me reset it for you. So if I use Blood Oath, I did it instinctively. It has a long animation where you can't move or do anything. So, yeah. Alright, so I'll show you what it looks like here real fast on just some trash enemies. Our objective is to not really get hit too much and not get surrounded. Because if you get surrounded, you're going to take more damage. And we also want to maintain our stamina bar, so we're not sprinting nearly as much, because you don't always need to be sprinting to be hard to hit. So. And again, you're only wanting to do this if you're trying to avoid taking damage. You do want to let your skills run while you're, what do you call it? If you're able to free hit. Like if it's in a big brawl fight and you're not the target of the fight, then you just want to free hit and, you know, get your full damage of skills off, all that jazz. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is a good place to practice. You know, you don't have to do it in all queued sieges. All you do is just kind of run around, practice your block, roll, block, let go, you know, and, this is a good place to practice not doing it too late or too soon, because like here, I'll show you what it looks like if I cancel the animation too soon. Nothing happens, right? I didn't do any damage, I didn't get my stack, I just wasted the skill cooldown. And this is what happens if you do it too late, right? So 1, 2, and then I roll. It's just kind of like you just wasted your stamina there. So you want to get used to shortening that animation as much as possible. And yeah. So I'm going to show you a clip what it looks like in an actual siege. I think this one was from 2 days ago or something. And yeah, hopefully this was useful for you, and I'll see you guys next time.